All right, back we go. It is Sunday, October 24th. God, time just flies by week to week. It's like, it just seems like October just started and it's over. All right, looking at some more stocks. Found this one down the list, Standards list. Made a nice gain today, 25%. Redo, REDU, Rise Education, Cayman, LTD. This is part of these China stocks that have been really crushed. China education stocks. So looking at FinViz provides junior English language training services under the Rise brand. China, Hong Kong, Singapore offers educational programs. Let's run through this here. Rise Library Online has Rise Camp, workshops, overseas study. The main thing is they have 512 learning centers, 92 self-owned learning centers, 420 franchise learning centers. Founded in Beijing, 2007, China. This is another stock. It's been crushed. Now, this has 45 million market cap, really small. I don't see insiders own this. It's not showing anything on FinViz. Institutions 13%. Small float 16 million. Sales 172 million. Any other news on this? October 8th receives NASDAQ notification regarding minimum bid price compliance. That means the stock has to remain, I believe, over $1 or else they'll get delisted. So that's incentive to move this stock short term. I like that. All right, let's take a look at this here. So this came back in 2017. This came about. So right now, the high, all-time high is, what's this right here? 1750, March 14, 2018. Yeah, it bounced around. Then it dropped, and it bounced again, and dropped. So the trend has been really down since 2017, as you can see here. Then it did hold this 3 level. Got a really big move up to 1020. Yeah, then it chopped around between 7 and 5 back and forth. Then it dropped, and then it dropped again. You have a gap here now, and it looks like the low here at 59 cents. And you have 60 cents. So, and that is the all-time low right now. This stock is pummeled. So you have a stock 17 plus, almost 18, and it went down to 59 cents. Now it's a China stock, super dangerous, super risky. You don't know exactly what's going on in China, their financial information. But as traders, we're looking for profit. And the one thing I see too, look at this volume down here. My white bars are up. Excuse me. Red bars are down. Look how when they want to spike this. Look at these moves. They're all up. And this was a very nice move on Friday. And you have setting up the $1 roll. $1. Yeah, pretty much held near that 50-cent level, 75. You have coming out of this big wedge. Look at this. All the way here. See, it's touched. You're touching points on trend lines. If it breaks out of that, it's a good sign. Wish we went sideways. Now I'm looking for here. I'm looking to see back here. You have that 3 level. If this really moves, that 3 would be maybe a high target. Right now, you got over 1. I'm looking for 1 right to the bottom of this gap here, 175. Then we'll see what happens up here. Did a retracement all the way up here from the high level. So going down, look how oversold this is. You have 5 is a 23.6 fib level. Let's get it a monthly here. Let's see. See, monthly, not much formed yet. It is at a 208 stochastics. It is extreme oversold. And you have a reversal here. You have 20 EMA over 13 EMA, which is extremely bearish. That's why I see these bounces. People don't understand that. They're just looking at short term like, oh, it bounced up. Why didn't it move up? Because you have a reversal. The whole stock has been down. The trend is down. And you have the 20 EMA over the 13. So this cannot go up until you get a crossover. So you can play the bounces, and that's what I'm looking for here. You look for your 3 to 4, maybe that 5 level. It's way far from that level. Just like when you get up here, look at how it was 17, 18. You're very far from your 13 EMA that way. So it can be high to low. It doesn't matter. Weekly, let's look here. See, you have the 13 EMA right here, 20 EMA. You're starting to move up slightly, 996, very oversold. You're going to run into issues right here. You're probably going to bounce from 1 to 150 because they're going to get tangled between these EMAs. So look for that short term. That's why I like that 150 level. If we get to 2 to 3, that's right here. Look at that next level. And then we'll see near 5. Now, this could take a few months on this. Let me look here. Is this stock really it's not really a spiker. It did back here. Like some stocks are known for spiking up. This could be a drawn out move and eventually move up here. If something happens with China, they ease up on regulations. There's always news. There's always something happening in the market to change direction and stuff. All right, so I like this here. We'll watch this. Keep this on your list. And watch this level here. You're very, very oversold from even your 26 fibs level. This has been very great volume coming in. You're moving up stochastics. Let's see this $1 roll. Maybe you can get the 1 to 150 this week on REDU. You have other stocks too. I'm trying to think of TAL, EDU, COE. Is it GOTU, I believe, or I'll have to check that one. There's a lot of them. There's about 5 of them. And they're all China stocks, educational stocks have been buried. I'm going to do videos on them later. I might put it on Patreon. All right, that's it. So check out Redo. Oh, yeah, I'm going to stop on this too. Looking at here, if you're at 90 here, well, you have 60 here. It depends how you play it. If a swing, you can give a little, bigger, separation here. You don't have to keep it so close. You could keep it at that all-time low. You can play it tighter here. If we drop back to 70, 60, it's pretty close there. But yeah, that's the big move on Friday. I love that candle. So it's looking good here. All right, so watch this longer term swing. Longer term too. It could be a shorter swing too. If this really starts to move, I would say in the this month, we'll say this month into January, this end of this year, we'll see what happens to this. All right, that's it. Please subscribe to my Cayman Trade Alerts on YouTube, smash the like button, check out links below. I'll put videos on Patreon. Please join. I had skills. I did a whole map out of, buy support levels, shorter term where that's going to go. I think I'm going to put on there some of these China stocks. They're looking very good on the monthly, meaning, I think they bottomed out. They're going to start to move sideways and then up at that point because they've really been crushed. All right, that's it. Peace.